So, Nintendo finally brought back the party. No cars, no mini stars, just traditional Mario Party that we all know and love. And I gotta say, the last Mario Party game I played, and the only Mario Party game I played before obviously Super Mario Party, it was Mario Party 8. Now, technically, I'm lying because I played the one on the DS, but to me, Mario Party 8 was so memorable because just had my brother, my cousins, everybody just together playing, taking turns, stealing stars. It's just the memorable times. And old school Mario Party fans will know it's been 20 years since Mario Party. MP8 was the last traditional Mario Party game, and I think that game came out 2007. So it's been over like 10 years, a decade ago, since we had a old school, you know what I mean, classic Mario Party game. After that, that's when they introduced the cars and everything like that. So all in all, what I'm trying to say is just good to be back, and I'm just happy that Nintendo, you know what I mean, brought back the old school Mario Party. Now, getting into Super Mario Party, I love the introduction of the game. It kind of brings you back to those old school first Mario Party vibes where everybody's together. Yes, that's pretty cool. And now you have like some kind of plaza, so it's not really a main menu system. You just gotta walk around and actually select the game mode that you want to play, and that's cool. I mean, to some people it could be annoying, but it doesn't bother me at all. But let's talk about the star of the show, Mario Party. And I gotta say, it's kind of disappointing to see only 4 boards in the game, and you're really starting off with 3 boards. You have to unlock the last level. That's kind of disappointing. This is probably the lowest board count in any Mario Party, but I know Nintendo, times have changed now. You get what I'm saying? Times have changed, so Nintendo can easily add in some kind of, updates, DLCs, unless Nintendo's just not going to do anything to the game. That would really suck, really. Now, another thing too is the actual boards. They kind of small, kind of tinny compared to the, older Mario Party games. The more and more I play Super Mario Party, the more and more I start to really appreciate or maybe get used to the small boards. But Toad's moving everywhere. Then you have some of the characters, right? They can't even move because they have either 0 or -3 or +3 coins on their dice block. And I'm going to get to that too. Each character have a different dice block. So in a sense, if it's a long map, if it's a humongous map, you just gonna be there forever. And the smaller the maps are, the faster the pace is gonna be. So in a sense, I understand why Nintendo made these tiny maps. Hopefully, they can make one big map. At least make one big map. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too huge, but nothing too tinny too at the same time. Each character has a unique dice block, and I would say this is a good addition to the game because it's like it just keeps you thinking. It's another layer of strategy. Like maybe you're 4 spaces or 6 spaces away from the star, and you could just pick my boy Wario for example. He have a bunch of sixes, but be careful. He has a -3 on his dice block, so maybe you have exactly 10 coins. You don't want to land on that -3 because obviously the star costs 10 coins and you lost 3 coins. You have to win that mini game now. So it adds another fuel to the fire too, in a sense. But overall, this game, it's a lot of fun if you have a lot of friends. If you're throwing like a real party, I don't know, maybe you have some chicks, maybe you have like some alcohol or something. Mario Party is not all about the kids and all that. It's all about for everyone who wants to play, and it's just a good time. It's just everybody's together having a good time playing some Mario Party, and it's an easy game to pick up and play. But still, it's still competitive for the veteran players out there and for the hardcore players. The mini games, I would say they fun. There's some mini games that still kind of I don't like it, but maybe it'll grow on me. It's a lot of unique mini games that actually utilize the Joy Cons really well, and I really do like that a lot. It does adds a little bit more funness to Mario Party, or the wackiness of Mario Party. Once all the turns are up, you have the bonus stars. Now, you can't turn this off. You can turn it off in Mario Party 8, but I would say this is the best part of the game, honestly, because now you did all this work. Now you have the bonus stars. Sometimes the bonus stars can really screw you up, and I'm sorry for my language, I guess, because like you could be first place. It's a very, very tight game. Now you might earn 2 bonus stars now, and sometimes you might have equal amount of stars, but then you have the coins too. That's where the coins shine, and it really just makes some interesting games, some huge comebacks. I love the bonus stars, and that's pretty much the Mario Party mode. Now you do have something called Partner Party. It's similar to Mario Party, but this time you're split into two teams, so 2v2. You share the same amount of coins, the same amount of items, so you might not want to use an item, but your teammate can. So communication is key when it comes down to this. And if you're playing with the computer, forget about it. But it's the same objective. You got to collect the stars, see how many stars you can collect, and so that it's still moving around. I do like the fact that you don't have to worry about the spaces too much, so you don't have to worry about it going one way. It's not narrow, so you can actually move around. You still have the dice to roll. You still have the dice to worry about. It's Mario Party, but just with a twist. And I like that twist too so far. Now, pretty much the rest of these game modes is just mini games, honestly. You have the rhythm mini games where you have to just follow the beat. So you have the baseball one, you have the dancing one. So pretty much these are like mini games galore. You have the online mini games, which is kind of disappointing. There's only 10 mini games that you could play online. And sadly, you cannot play Mario Party online, the actual game mode Mario Party. And a lot of people are kind of mad at Nintendo for not including online play. And yeah, I would have loved to have the option to, but nothing ever beats local multiplayer. When you gather all your friends together, your cousins, your girls, you're just having a good time. Everybody's together. You pop in some Mario Party. It's just something about it. Taking away their coins, taking away their stars, and you being the superstar towards the end with all the bonus stars. Something about that, it just makes it so satisfying than online. And one thing with the online, if they do add in online, let's say they don't add voice chat, or let's say nobody don't want to mess with the app or something like that, you don't hear their reactions. And part of the Mario Party is just to see their reactions and see what they'll do and see their rage. And I don't know, this is why I love Mario Party so much. It's just specifically for the local play. And there's another game mode where you're on like some kind of little boat. It's not really a boat, what do you call those things, but basically you're pedaling. You're hitting the balloons to complete the mini games, and basically every time you complete the mini games, you add in time towards your timer. There's like a timer. If that timer runs out, then well, you guys already know. But yeah, I mean, it's okay, it's all right. But guys, I know this is not the best review. I'm not the best game reviewer in the world, but I definitely try. I tell how it is. I tell you guys my experience. I'm giving Super Mario Party a 7 out of 10. And that's just for the solo. That's just if you're playing by yourself. It can get really boring quickly, but it's still a lot of fun. But I'm giving Super Mario Party for local play, cooperative play, an 8 out of 10. And it's just so much fun. It's a day and night difference if you're playing with friends and family or, cousins, because it's just a different vibe of everything. I already went on with this already, but yeah, that's just how I feel. It's between a 7 or an 8. And is it worth the $60? It just depends. If you're just playing by yourself, no, I would wait for a price drop, wait for a couple of updates, see what Nintendo's gonna do. But if you have a bunch of friends, family, and everybody's together, then yes, it's gonna be worth every single penny. And no, I didn't had a major Mario Party, but just judging by the past, I don't know it's the past, but it's definitely back though. I can tell, I can feel it. Just playing with my brother, this is definitely gonna be a good time. Especially for the future too, it's gonna definitely be a good time. Yeah, so that concludes my review. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment down below what you guys think. If you have Mario Party, or Super Mario Party that is, let me know down in the comments down below what you guys think. Thumbs up on the video. Check out these 2 other videos on screen if you haven't seen them yet. And I'm signing out. Later.